The Ninth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals has blocked the extended voter registration deadline, which gave Arizonans until 23rd to vote. It is the second time the date has been changed. It was originally set for October 5th, but a judge extended it a couple weeks ago.
That's right, and now the registration deadline has been moved to Thursday, tomorrow. NAU Today's Nicholas Bratcher spoke with community members to get their reaction to these sudden changes just weeks before the election.
Arizona's voter registration deadline has shifted twice over the past few weeks. First it was October 5th, then a judge extended it to October 23rd. And yesterday, the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals said that registration for Arizona voters must close tomorrow, October 15th. Calli Jones, with NAU's Young Democrats, says the shifting deadlines are nothing less than voter suppression.
I think for a majority of people who find that extending the voter registration deadline is somehow trying to steal the vote or move the goalposts so that certain political groups can win, it's racist and it's outdated, because voter registration and the democratic process is not readily available in poor, low-income communities, and communities of color.
But some voters say the deadline shouldn't have been extended in the first place. Ron Strohmeyer, who drives for disabled American vets, says voters have had plenty of time to register.
If you haven't registered to vote by now with all the hoopla, you're not paying attention.
Veteran Ron Kosola, who goes by the nickname Calico Red, says he doesn't understand the last-minute changes.
Why are we as they say, the 11th hour making changes? If they'd have said 4 years ago on the census they were going to change these dates, if they'd have said a year and a half, 2 years ago that we're going to change the voting registration, I would have gone, okay, well, what's your reason? Here's why. But in the 11th hour change, in my business, the 11th hour change is going to do one of two things. It's going to fail or it's going to cost us.
Jones still finds a silver lining in the fact that voter registration was expanded 10 days beyond October 5th, but wonders why registration deadlines exist in the first place.
When we get rid of voter registration deadlines, you naturally empower more people to take part in the democratic process. And if we want to call ourselves a democracy, we should want the most amount of people to participate.
Nicholas Bratcher, NAZ Today.